Taurus, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have your reading for the second week of November. So let's jump right in. Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else, okay? For the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus, as always, do watch all your Sun, Moon, Rising sign videos to get a complete and clearer picture, okay? Alright, I hope you're all fine and doing well wherever you are, okay? And a very happy Diwali to all of you once more. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. I'll be happy to do your personal reading in case you're interested. You'll find all my contact details in the description box below the video. You'll also find a link to my website. I would request you to definitely have a look and see all the work that I do. And I would love to hear from you. What is your feedback? Okay. Alright, so let's get you two cards from this beautiful new deck of mine of Wisdom of the Oracles. And let's see what energies are playing out for you. Okay. Remember to like this video and share it on your social media. Also, remember definitely to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each and every like of yours, each and every comment of yours, and each and every subscription of yours. Thank you so much. Let's get you some tarot cards this week because I'm guided to give you some practical tips, okay? So, let's get you two cards and we're ready to roll. Alright. So, Taurus, second week of November reading for you. And you've drawn new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Taurus, wonderful. Yes, the past two readings have shown us that we find ourselves, you find yourself in an energy of when is this thing going to end? When am I going to get my abundance? I completely understand and I am with you with that, okay? And this is telling you, the divine and the universe is in your reading telling you that your hard work is paying off, okay? Understand that energies are very fluid and the earthly timing and the divine timing is very different, okay? So we have to give time and we have to do the necessary work for the divine flow of energy, the universal flow of energy to come into our lives. So there are some blockages, there is some things that are stuck that we need to clear and to welcome this. But the important thing for you to remember is that your hard work has been recognized, has been appreciated, and you are going to be blessed for it. Very nice. And yes, there has been you found yourself in an energy, in a situation where you are indecisive, okay? Where do I go? What do I do? Because a lot of you have an option, okay? So there are two things in front of you and you need to make a decision. This could be in relationships, this could be in a situation, this could be in a circumstance, this could be professional or personal. Apply it to how you are, what you're going through, okay? And it is about you deciding. And what is happening is you have avoided making a decision, obviously, because the things were not the alignment, you were not in alignment, and the circumstances were such that you were just not ready to make a decision. And that's the energy that you are, to a lot of you are still finding yourself in this energy. And Archangel Uriel is here with the 7th chakra, and the important message here from this card is to look at things from a higher perspective, okay? Because you've put in the hard work, which is in our control, to do the work, okay? And then you have to leave it to the universe, because if you get into you attach yourself with the output or when you want it and how you want it, what happens is we delay our own blessings, because all we can do is we can take care of it by taking action, okay? But after that you are supposed to just let it go and wait for the divine to bless you, right? It's a hard thing, I know, but that is what is required for divine to bring in your blessings, and that is what this card is giving you this insight that you need to just take a step back and look at it from a different and a higher perspective, because you have done all that you can in a situation and it has been recognized, it has been appreciated, and now it's just time for you to take a step back before you make this decision. And if it is regarding this decision, let's see what the cards have to say. Mending, okay, interesting. Now, this indecision is about leaving somebody or something, and that is something major in your life, a relationship or a job or a situation which you are comfortable in and you're not really wanting, actually you're wanting to leave it, but you are still in that indecisive mode about whether to leave or not, okay? And this is about try a middle path. When you look at things from a higher perspective, from an objective point of view, you'll understand that there could be, instead of just clean break and moving on, try a middle path which will be like mending the situation, mending the relationship, okay? And that is the advice that you are getting, and that this is the first advice. So this mending is what you need to try first and then decide if it is working for you or not, okay? And your next card says here and now. Exactly. So right now, what is it that is going to make you feel fulfilled? And this indecision is not helping you right now, okay? So you are being asked to either find a middle path and see if things are going to work out for you in your present, not in your future. If you think about the future and make a decision, it's not going to work. If it makes you happy in your present, right now, then take the middle path. If it does not make you feel happy today, then you're free to make another decision, okay? So let's see what the practical tips are for you. Oh yes, you are coming out of a difficult phase and things are going to move a little bit more smoothly for you. For some of you, this is also a travel card. So what I see is maybe you're indecisive about traveling. You want to travel, or you want to take a job or meet a person, or visit somewhere, and you've been contemplating this decision. It's time now to figure out all the things, whether it makes you feel comfortable in the present, and then find the best way forward. For others of you, this is about your emotions, okay? Your emotions are now going to be more easier, more smooth flowing, so that will help you make the decision. And for the others of you, this is about a lot of overthinking that has happened, which we see in this indecision card also. And now you'll find a path, okay? You'll find an answer, and you will find an ease with which you will reach this decision. Beautiful, Taurus. Yes, Page of Cups, it's about emotions. It's about an offer. For some of you, it is an offer of love, and this person may stay a little far from you, possibly in another country or another state, and this decision is about whether you accept this proposal and can you look forward to a life there. For the others of you, it's about a job that is going to give you emotional fulfillment, but it requires a little bit of traveling, or it requires relocation, and that is what is having you a bit stuck and not indecisive. And what you're being asked is, you've done the hard work, you are going to be rewarded for that. You just need to take a step back, look at things objectively, make a decision which is not to cut off anything straight away, but to find a middle path first to see if it works for you. If it doesn't, then make another decision, okay? Because your energies, your emotional energy is going to be more easy, it's not going to be so heavy, so it will help you make the right decision, and you will find that you may need to travel for this, okay? So this is what I have for you for the second week of November, Taurus. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't as yet, and definitely share it on your social media. I'll see you soon, Taurus. Namaste.